So, time to make a choice. I really want to trust her. So I feel like going with this option, fine, but just for a little bit. Agui doesn't look like she's going to give up. Fine, give them back as soon as you're done looking. I hand her my glasses. Agui stares intently at the glasses and looks at me with frightening eyes. Chiki is the person who made these glasses in the city right now. I don't think she is. It's been 8 years and it seems like she was here only for a week. I see. That's good. I don't have to deal with more. Well, it's probably safer not to deal with Blue in the first place anyway. What do you mean, dealing with Blue? Agui retreats to her thoughts. You know Sensei. I mean, the person who made these glasses. I know her. A sorceress. She's only of 4 of her kind. Well then, that's surprising. These glasses are truly a masterpiece. Even I can break them. Her face grows even more serious. But wait, you are going to break them? Huh? Did I say that out loud? I knew it. You were going to break them after all. I retrieved the glasses from Agui. A Welp. Jeez. You're the one who just said I couldn't stay sane without these glasses. Or do you want me to go crazy? That's not what I meant. I just didn't like how you treasured them so much. Hey, listen, you. Jeez, somebody. Please tell me how a mind like hers works. It's true my memories of Sensei are precious to me. But more importantly, I can't live without them. If I were to see the lions 24 hours a day, I think I would die from the headache before I went mad. I suppose there must be a strain on your brain from being able to see death. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of reason for those eyes of yours. But this is all I can tell you for now. If we get a chance later, I'll go over it in a little more detail. That's alright, I'm not into long stories anyway. Ah, that smile is adorable. Just look. Is that so? Personally, I enjoy talking to other people. Agui gives a carefree laugh. I think it does seem like she enjoys doing nothing more than talking. Night descends. Agui sits on the bed and we both stare absent-mindedly at the clock. It's past 4 in the morning. About an hour until dawn. Just 1 more hour. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened up until now. Agui shows no signs of tension. We are surrounded by complete tranquility. Somehow, I'm beginning to believe that tonight might just end like this. Hey Chiki, Agui calls me again. What? I don't have anything else to talk about. Really? But it's such a waste not to talk. As we're in a situation like this. Listen, how many hours do you think I've had to put up with your nonsense talking? Oh, come on, Chiki, she means well, that's just rude. 6 hours? That's making me more tired than keeping watch. gives me a dissatisfied glare. That's right. For some reason she has been talking to me for 6 hours straight. I told her she should sleep if she was feeling weak, but she replied with it. It's more fun to talk, so in the end, we ended up facing each other and talking the whole time. I just don't know what she's thinking. To top things off, I'm hungry. That was the hungry noise. Come to think of it, my last meal was breakfast. I haven't eaten anything for a whole day. Why don't you eat something if you're hungry? You're in a fancy hotel after all, so you can call room service. That's okay. I lose my sense of tension if I fill my stomach now. More importantly, shouldn't you be getting something to eat? Your weekend, but you aren't sleeping. So, you should at least get something to eat. Is Shiki seriously just forgetting that she's a vampire? If you're not going to eat, then neither am I. Normal food is meaningful in its own way, but it's boring to eat by myself. Normal food? There's nothing normal or special about. Wait! She's a vampire. I suppose to her, food would mean drinking someone's blood. Or is there? I guess being a vampire, you wouldn't normally consume much except blood. She doesn't look like it, but I agreed as a vampire. She says vampires need the blood of humans to survive. Then, just how many people has she drained blood from? And how many people has she killed before? I take a quick glance at her face. I can't imagine, even though I know she's a vampire, for some reason, I can't imagine her sucking anyone's blood. That's because she's so adorable. What? Is there something on my face? She meets my gaze, and I quickly look away. Hagrid continues to stare at me, and then gives a laugh of comprehension. Are you curious? About what? About how many people I've sucked blood from? She's completely read my mind. My smile grows even wider, and I don't like it. Well, of course I'm curious. I am helping you, so if I don't know, I won't have any idea about when you might have a change of heart and try to attack me. That would really be a problem. I see, Hagrid says. Well then, here's a question. How many people's blood have I sucked so far? She moves slightly up from the bed and walks to the window. How many people? That's... He gives a cheerful smile and suddenly looks in my direction with an air of delight. Damn it! It's obvious that she's trying to provoke me. Fine, I'll answer. Let's see. It has to be in the hundreds. Sorry, you're off. And then in the thousands? Nope, that's wrong too. Hagrid laughs like it's so funny. She's so cute. somehow it feels really frustrating. Then, well, I know that's the case, but in the tens, that's wrong too. Oh, really? Tens, hundreds, thousands? Do you really see me as that sort of person? She's the kind of person who would just sneak into hospitals and just steal blood packs. That's so mean. That would make me indiscriminate. Am I wrong? Vampires are indiscriminate, aren't they? Even humans get hungry merely by being alive. And when it's a matter of life and death for you, won't be picky either. Yeah, that's true, but I haven't tasted blood these last 800 years. Wait, what? Then how can you survive? Nor have I ever killed an ordinary human. Huh? Wait. Is that true? Is the truth? After all, I'm afraid of sucking blood. Oh, that's so cute. That's really adorable. Huh? Afraid of sucking blood? You've got to be kidding, right? A vampire that's afraid of sucking blood? Why? I suppose I'm a coward. That's why I'm a failure as a vampire. She grumbles as she looks up at the night sky from the window. She stays like that for a long time, continuing to look up at the sky. Her white back looks fake, hazed over, as if she was merely an illusion. I see. Failure, I whisper, and I feel relieved. Somehow, that makes me happy. Of course, it's only natural to be relieved. Because now I know the person that's standing before me isn't some kind of vicious, evil being. For now, if I were to believe what she says, I would just be killed by her at random. So, I'm safe. I'm safe. But I feel like that's not the only reason I'm relieved. Damn it, what's wrong with me? Being relieved over something like this? How can I be happy over something like I quit being a failure? Suddenly, I feel a faint dizziness. Cheeky? What's wrong? You're sweating an awful lot. No, it's just this twinge of pain in my head. I realized something with the shock as I reply to accurate. The window behind her, beyond the glass, within the city street still sunken in the darkness of night. Damn it, is that blue crow again? Blue crow is looking in my direction. That's... I can do no more than stare at this dim figure to the window. Agri turns towards the window too. What now? Indeed, I have finally found you, princess of the true ancestors. From somewhere, a voice of will flows into the room. Agri's eyes are full of enmity. Outside the window, the crow gives a loud high-pitched scream. This is it. I am heading there right now. The blue crow flies off, All that remains is the dark of night and the white moon. Suddenly, boom! With a heavy noise, the room shakes violently. No, to be more precise, the entire hotel shook from that impact. What the hell? I get up from the bed. Hagrid is silent, biting her lip with a vexed expression. That's shaking just now. She doesn't answer. Say something. That was an earthquake, wasn't it? If I had to guess, it felt more like someone had driven a large dump truck into the hotel lobby at full speed. It was that kind of impact. Hagrid, she doesn't answer. If I listen closely, I can hear noises from downstairs. Her face is grave. She says she was powerless right now. That's probably why she's not saying anything. Only time passes by. 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes after the impact. But the hotel is awfully quiet. Grace remains silent and still. She's biting her lip, as if withstanding something. I can see the throw of red blood slowly flowing down from her lip. Agreed. Is she worried? Frustrated? She remains still, almost as if she's embracing herself, bearing with something. She said she wouldn't leave the room. Then, what am I here for? Oh crap. I'm getting some tea while I think about this. Okay, I got some tea. I kinda get the feeling that if I would go to check out what's happening outside, I would be killed or attacked. Let's just stay inside the room and keep watch. As long as Hagrid isn't able to move, blindly going outside would be dangerous. Gripping the knife in one hand, I hold my breath. Hagrid is silent too. She looks like she's being careful of what's around her. The floor below is being noisy. Perhaps the shock woke up the guests, and maybe they're complaining to the hotel people. It's still 4 in the morning, but even so, noise is as loud as that of a festival. Even that falls silent a few minutes later. Noise disappears. A sickening silence. That can't be good. The lights go out. At the same time, the sound of countless things hitting the door. Are you prepared, Chicky? I'm not sure if I'm ready. Hagrid whispers in the dark. Prepared? For what? I don't even have to ask her. If remaining in here was a mistake, then that question was also a mistake. I turned towards the door at the sound of it breaking. No sound escapes from my mouth as I turn around. Bright white teeth fill my vision. Like a giant maw, capable of consuming me whole. Somehow, I'm able to calmly tell it's the jaws of a shark. Fresh blood spills everywhere. With a thump, what remains of my body falls to the floor. What falls is my head. Everything below my face has been consumed in one bite. That is the last scene I ever see. Okay. Will you take Shield Sensei's lesson? Oh, this must be similar to Taiga's dojo from Fate Stay Night. I kinda get the feeling that if I would have gone outside, that it wouldn't have made any difference. So maybe there's a choice further back that I should have made. Well, let's take the lesson, sure. Bonjour. This corner is for the unlucky Tono-kun, who easily ended up in the dead end again. What do you mean again? This is my first bad ending. It's time for Teach Me, Shield Sensei. Now we will start second period. This time we will present the first Shakes and Shivers Animal Land from the series that gives detailed observation of wild animals. Oh my god, that's adorable! Sensei, I have a question before that. That name sounds really stupid in Japanese. You can read your name as Shell. Question denied. Now then, Tono-kun. I think it's good to be prudent, but this time it seems to have backfired. Basically, you are a hero, so a little recklessness will be forgiven. It will be forgiven. But in the case of an abstract animal like a shark, I guess you couldn't do much. You'll just have to abandon Agreed this time around. But really, I don't want to. Hey! I don't want to hear that from you. Abandon her. Yeah, no violence. Anyhow, please prepare yourself to explore the hotel alone. Inside, you will find the whole animal kingdom. As a representative of mammals, let's show the beast what we've got.